I was about 12, 13 years old when I started smoking. There were other people doing it, and so I chose to do it. Didn't think I'd ever get addicted to it, but I did. I even remember the first day that I picked up a cigarette and tried it, and if I could go back in time, I definitely would smack that thing out of my hand and tell myself not to do it. I threw up, it made me sick to my stomach and all that, and which is really funny because I still chose to pick them back up after that too, but as time went on, I probably about a pack and a half to 2 packs a day. It was hard to kick a cough. It was my main thing. And then when you get sick, it just hung on forever. I mean, you could never really get over it. The wheezing, I mean, there's no doubt about it. I was addicted to it. Once you get started, it's hard to walk away from it or even imagine my life without it. You get on the phone, you smoke, you go outside, you smoke. So replacing all that behavior with something else was probably the hardest thing to do. And we didn't have a lot of money, so for me, it was either cigarettes or stuff for my kids. And unfortunately, when you have a habit to feed, I chose the cigarettes. So they'd ask me for things and I'd have to tell them no because, you know, I needed a pack of cigarettes more, I guess, than they needed candy. So that was actually my biggest motivator for quitting smoking. Just not having money, letting it control me. Those are big factors for me. Throughout the years, I tried quitting smoking multiple times. When I quit smoking, I took Chantix, and I had to go to my doctor to get a prescription. And with my health insurance, it cost me $100 out of my pocket to do it. So it was to me like, is this really gonna work? Am I just throwing my money away again, you know, on trying to quit smoking? So for me, it was hard to dole out $100, but it was definitely the best decision I ever made. Within 2 weeks, you're off. So, or for at least me anyway. Somebody might take a little longer, but when you take it, it's like the first 3 days of it is they don't want you to change anything about how you smoke, but you will gradually quit smoking. And I did. I was already down to like 3 cigarettes before I even hit my actual quit day. And then when I hit my quit day, I think I missed my quit day by 1 day. And then by the next day I was done. And the hardest part was, believe it or not, for me, was just getting through that 1 day. Once I got through that 1 day, I knew I had it. To be that addicted to something for that long, it was good to quit. I don't crave them. I don't miss them at all. So. It was 10 years in March, so I feel a lot better. I don't get sick. I would say that's my biggest health factor. No more wheezing, shortness of breath or anything like that. If you don't do it for yourself, it's not gonna work. You definitely need, if you wanna quit, you have to do it because you want to quit, not because somebody else is pushing you to quit. Everybody knows they need to quit. No matter how long you've smoked, anytime's a good time to quit. You're better off without them. You're missing a lot of your life and you don't even realize it. I am very proud about quitting smoking. There's no doubt about that. Done my way.
You can quit. Start here to stop smoking. Visit donemyway.org today.